The woman accusing Nathan Fletcher of sexual harassment appears in person in court.
A spring storm rolls through San Diego County, bringing rain, wind, snow, and very cold temperatures.
It's the end of an era. 99-cent stores closing. Details coming up.
Big dreams, small venues. Meet the journeyman musician, Adam Jones. And claims of satanic-themed meals and merchandise at McDonald's and Target. We verify. CBS 8 News, live at 6, starts now.
The woman accusing former county supervisor Nathan Fletcher of sexual harassment was in court today. Good evening. I'm Jesse Pagan, in for Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Chiquetto. Grecia Figueroa told the judge she's still searching for a new attorney. The CBS 8's David Goffredson reports the former MTS employee is responding to a new defamation lawsuit filed by Fletcher.
Now that I have been served that defamation lawsuit we just recently.
Grecia Figueroa told me she decided to part ways with her former attorneys because they had a difference of opinion over how her lawsuit should proceed against former county supervisor Nathan Fletcher. In court Friday, the judge gave the 35-year-old 3 weeks to hire a new attorney to argue a number of pending motions.
I am expecting the new lawyer to be up to speed on those motions.
2 weeks ago, Fletcher filed a cross-complaint alleging he was defamed by the former MTS employee when in August of last year she tweeted nothing about their relationship was consensual. Fletcher's defamation complaint includes text message exchanges where Figueroa and Fletcher appear to be flirting, including this message where Figueroa allegedly texts she was, quote, missing your lips. The key issue in the case is whether their relationship in 2022 was consensual or coerced. At the time, Fletcher was serving as the chair of the MTS board, and Figueroa also alleges wrongful termination from the agency. Figueroa emailed me a statement saying, within hours of finding out I had let go of my former counsel, Fletcher's defense immediately served me with a defamation lawsuit, knowing I had no representation. It is a frivolous lawsuit with allegations they know are untrue. This is just another intimidation tactic. Figueroa tells me she is close to retaining a new attorney and she will file an anti-SLAPP motion in response to that defamation lawsuit. The next hearing in the case is set for April 26th. At the downtown courthouse, David Goffredson, CBS 8.
A winter storm brought more rain and snow to our mountains.
Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis here with a first look at the current conditions and a sneak peek of what we can expect tonight and the rest of the weekend.
Cold weather tonight. This weekend we start to have a bump up in temperatures. Storm system moves out. Next week, different story. More of a bump up in temperatures.
Bring that on.
Exactly. I think a lot of people just want to kind of thaw out a little bit more. And we are expecting temperatures much warmer by next week. So let's get to tonight first. We still have some isolated showers out there, even seeing some snow across Palomar Mountain. And we've already had some snow falling across our mountains as well as that shower activity. Also starting to see this one little pocket right about here moving closer towards Coronado. And that is going to be roughly within, let's find out. Well, forecast model being a little difficult. It's going to be roughly within the next 30 minutes. So we are looking at a chance for more wet weather in that forecast. So we're still not done with it, as we do have another storm system that is going to be in the works by the start of next week. But when it comes to this area of low pressure, it is still sitting over us. This one's going to be a much more of a rainmaker than the one by Monday. So the low sits over us over the west, and we're looking at a chance for showers tonight through tomorrow with that mountain snow as well. But early tomorrow, before daybreak, things start to dry out. By this weekend, we will have sunshine back into the forecast, and that brings our temperatures right back into a much more warmer territory. So we are looking ahead and having those 60s bump up to the 70s right along coastal communities as well as inland valleys. Those temperatures are going to be warming right back up from the 60s into the 80s. So we'll go ahead and take a look at your complete forecast as well as what's still in effect coming up. Carlo, Jesse.
Thanks, Carlene. And we saw some of that rain closer to the coast today, but it was also a snowy day in East County.
CBS 8's Kelly Hassedal spent the day in Pine Valley and shows us what the conditions were like there.
Well, here in Pine Valley, we've seen a mix of pretty much everything: snow, hail, wind, rain, and extremely cold temperatures. Now, driving conditions have been really difficult. I spoke to a guy who was heading to Arizona, and he did not hold back when I asked him about this weather.
We live in Tucson, so ma'am, the answer to your question is it sucks.
Randy Reagan filling up his car in Pine Valley for a long drive home.
Here on I-8, visibility's like maybe a quarter to a third of a mile.
Just to give you an idea of how quickly the weather changed today, here's what it looked like just after 11 a.m. And here's what it looked like 30 minutes later. The snow was blowing sideways at me right before my 11:30 live shot.
The weather's crazy. Sunny one day, rainy the next. It's kind of hit and miss some years. It's nice and sunny, and we have had snow on east around here before.
Tow truck driver Dennis Thing started work extra early.
I should have been out here at 4 o'clock this morning. It was snowing so bad, you couldn't even see 3 feet in front of you. Hello?
As we were talking to him, he got a call to head out to the Pine Valley Bridge, so we followed him. A car slid off Interstate 8 and ended up on its roof in the embankment.
We were out here this morning about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and the visibility was so bad that they canceled it, wait for the weather to clear up a little bit, make it a little safer to go down there over the rocks and pull that thing up.
The car, badly mangled, was pulled up the side of the hill. According to the CHP, no one was seriously hurt. Now, besides snow, we also saw hail and plenty of rain. Meanwhile, Reagan, no coat, no gloves, says he just wasn't prepared for this weather.
I just came off of a cruise. This is all I've got.
And that cruise he was on was to Ensenada, San Francisco, and Santa Barbara, so he was pretty surprised to return home to this. Now, Pine Valley wasn't the only place that saw snow today. Julian saw snow as well, and they actually closed some schools down just as a precaution. Kelly Hessedall, CBS 8.
Thank you, Kelly. Don't forget you can get the latest forecast and have weather alerts sent straight to your phone. Just download the free CBS 8 app or go to our website, cbs8.com.
Say it ain't so. 99-cents only stores are closing for good in Texas, Arizona, Nevada, and yes, here in California. And if you're a fan of the store, you better get there quick.
Yeah, CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes is live at one of the stores in Claremont tonight after spending a day in the middle of closeout chaos. Kirsten, did you do some shopping for yourself today at the store?
I wanted to do some shopping for myself, but guys, I got to tell you, that line inside is so long. If you're coming here to shop, please pack some patience. I'm here at the 99-cents only store on Claremont Mesa Boulevard, and as one of America's favorite bargain stores closes its doors, San Diegans I talked to say it is the end of an era.
I watched the news, especially Channel 8. And I saw it, and I couldn't believe it, so I just live across the street, so I came and check it out and buy myself a bucket for my wife's car.
I've been shopping in 99-cent stores for like 20 years, and you know, even when they changed the price to 99.9, it was still 99-cent store.
I'm brokenhearted. It's a sad day when 99 leaves Claremont.
John was one of a bunch of customers checking out the 99-cents only store on Claremont Mesa Boulevard after he heard they were shutting down.
They had crazy deals here and full produce, and people would compare this to the Dollar Tree, and there's no comparison. This place had everything.
It's one of the first places I have to check out because they also had food, which is great, and they had fresh vegetables, which is great. So I'm here, you know, probably my last time, I guess.
Stephanie Stratman visits often from Indiana and says this store is a lifeline no matter where she is.
People need this more than ever, even if they go up to $1. Our Dollar Tree went up to $1.25, and it's like, so what? You know, it's still a deal.
We grew up with this at the 99 stores. Every time we need something, let's go to the 99-cent store. We must find it, and then you can find it when you go just somewhere else. But this is fun to come over here.
Francisco and Esther live close by and say this store was their favorite too. And if you know, you know.
Best place to get movie candies, because movie candies are so expensive. We get everything over here.
Thursday, the discount store announced they will close all 371 stores in California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas, with liquidation sales starting Friday. The store's CEO says the closure is because of the impact of the pandemic, shifting consumer demand, and other economic factors, saying they appreciate their employees, their customers, partners, and communities who have supported the stores for decades. John summed it all up for us like this.
I'm brokenhearted. This store is the bomb.
This store definitely is the bomb. Okay, so employees of the store say that they have been given 60 days and they're all just gonna find new jobs. But again, everyone we talked to that's coming in and out of the store, they saw the story and they're kind of nostalgic, wanted to come by and see about those last minute deals. I'm hearing maybe only 10% right now as far as the liquidation. But if you're coming, be sure to pack that patience because the lines are long inside of the 99 cents only store. Reporting for CBS 8, I'm Kirsten Holmes. Back to you.
Kirsten, people already trying to take advantage of the deals, get what they need before the store officially closes. Do we know when that official closing day is?
Okay, so here's the thing. The company hasn't announced an official closing day, but they say that the liquidation sale starts today. So that's what we know.
All right, get it while it's hot. Kirsten Holmes live for us tonight. Kirsten, thank you.
The Chula Vista City Council has chosen Rachel Moreno to fill the vacant District 4 seat. She was sworn in late last night following a special meeting. This vacancy was created after former council member Andrea Cardenas resigned amid allegations of fraud. She has since pleaded guilty. Moreno will not be able to run for re-election for the seat and will only serve until the end of December. The next District 4 council member will be chosen in the November general election.
Still ahead tonight, the fallout from the earthquake that shook the East Coast.
Plus, the influence Beyonce and Cowboy Carter are having when it comes to cowboy fashion.
And Health and Human Services Secretary Javier Becerra brings his health tour to San Diego.